Welcome ladies and gentlemen to my YouTube channel. Hope you are all doing well. My name is Rigathi. For my returning viewers and also to my new subscribers, I usually appreciate so much for your great support always. Now Kenyans, remember earlier on tuliambiwa that Rigathi Gachagua amekuwa expected kurudi Kenya hivi karibuni. But for now, I want us to talk about what now the DCP party is coming out to issue. You won't believe, because there is a certain information here which has been leaked and it is so crucial. So through this letter whereby the DCP party has come out to issue, they are talking in different sections. There is first section, second section, and again the third section. The first section, they are talking about the day, the date, and the time and the place where Rigathi Gachagua will be landing. So for now, on that first section, they are saying that Rigathi Gachagua's plane is being expected to land at JKIA on Thursday, 21st August 2025 at exactly 12 noon. That's the first section. They are talking only at a land at JKIA. It will be on Thursday and the date will be 21st August and the time will be 12:00 noon. So for now, Kenyans, that's the first section. So I want us to go deep into the second section, whereby the second section, they are talking about a sinister plot in motion. I want you to underline that term, sinister. So for now, Kenyans, before we dwell into this second section, I want you to take a second. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, hit the subscription button and again ensure you like the video. Otherwise, thank you so much for that like and again for that subscription. So on this second section now, that's where now there is a very crucial information I want us to talk about. Because while I was going through this letter, that section captured my attention, and then I decided now I will share it with you Kenyans. So for now, the second section, it's carrying now a massive information and a crucial information, because the heading of that section is talking about a sinister plot in motion. And that section is saying like this, as I read, a sinister plot in motion. And now on that section, they are saying like this: while our party leader was abroad forging a path for democratic renewal, the regime was hatching a dangerous and cold-blooded plot. Deputy President Kithure Kindiki and Interior Minister Kipchumba Murkomen have shamelessly issued public threats to arrest Gachagua upon arrival. They are continuing by saying, intelligence reaching us points to a scheme so evil, so cowardly that it chills the soul. Their intent is to subject him to slow and silent assassination by poisoning, the very same cruel method once inflicted on the late Kenneth Matiba while in state custody. This is not hearsay. It is a deliberate plot to silence the voice of the people by physically destroying its leader. Their plan upon his arrival at JKIA is to abduct, intimidate, brutalize, and eventually place him under house arrest, cut him off from his supporters, and deny him the right to address the nation. They want to kill his voice and his body at the same time. But let this be clear: if they dare lay a hand on him, the country will grind to a halt. So for now, Kenyans, that's the section which I was talking about. Because while I was going through that letter very keenly, that's the section which captured my attention. Because on that section, you can clearly tell there is some people, or there is some government officials which have been mentioned there. The first person is Kithure Kindiki. The second person is Kipchumba Murkomen. Remember, Kithure Kindiki is the deputy president and Kipchumba Murkomen is the interior minister. So for now, there is another section, which is the third section. They are talking about the flight diversion scheme. They are even planning to divert the flight. And now, under that section, they are saying Nelson Koech, chair of the National Assembly Defense Intelligence and Foreign Relations Committee, has revealed another calculated provocation, a plan to do what? To divert Nini. So, on this third section, they are talking about flight diversion scheme. And under that topic, they are saying Nelson Koech, chair of the National Assembly Defense Intelligence and Foreign Relations Committee, has revealed another calculated provocation, a plan to divert His Excellency Gachagwa's flight to Mombasa or Kisumu International Airport so that they deny him an opportunity to give a much anticipated address to the nation. This disruptive plan by a paranoid regime will not only disrupt the travel plans of innocent passengers, but also risk damaging Kenya's foreign affairs. Our message is simple: we will not be intimidated. If they divert the plane, our supporters in Kisumu and Mombasa will turn those airports into oceans of DCP colors and defiance. That's now the third part of that letter. So the second part, it was talking about a sinister plot in motion, whereby they are saying that the Kithure Kindiki and Interior Minister Kipchumba Murkomen has shamelessly issued public threat to arrest His Excellency Gachagua upon his arrival. But for now, you can clearly tell they are talking about a certain thing here, whereby they are saying there is a plan whereby they want to poison Rigathi Gachagua and do what? And do a something known as house arrest. So for now, that's now the thing which captured my attention during this letter when I was going through this letter. And you can clearly tell that things are not good. And this regime, they will do anything possible in order to do what? In order to silence Rigathi Gachagua. Because let us just talk the truth. Rigathi Gachagua is a threat to this government. And you can clearly tell, even bado akiwa United States of America, bado tu unapata this government wako na stress na wanashindwa what's really going on. And that's why while I was going through this letter, that's the part now I wanted mostly to share with you, because this regime, they will do anything possible in order to silence Rigathi Gachagua. So it is not that we are behind Rigathi Gachagua or we are supporting Rigathi Gachagua, but we are sharing what's really going on. So Kenyans, what's your opinion? Drop it at the comment section. Otherwise, thank you so much for great support. Consider subscribing, commenting, liking, and sharing. Let's meet in another video.